Hello, good evening. I'm Joel Reckloff. Welcome to the Panorama on this beautiful holidays. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank Maple Honda. Welcome to the show. Maple Honda is actually located at Jane and Rutherford in Vaughan. So if you need a car, used or brand new, go see Maple Honda. Tonight I'm so excited because my guest is Latino singing idol, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Xavier.
Xavier, yeah.
Xavier, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm practicing, it was so good, but now it's on the air with Solis. You are a music, your business is music.
Yeah, my business is music.
Did you finish your education in music? Not yet.
Not yet. I'm midway through. I'm actually almost at the end.
Yeah.
And we're still working the business,
So when you finish your education in music, what are you going to do? You're going to teach?
Probably not. Probably not. Realistically, right now where I'm heading, the business has been growing substantially. It's been really, really good.
Yeah, I know.
So
I heard.
With that, we're heading in that direction.
Remember I told you on the phone? Yeah. Put the music aside and then you do something else, So you have something to lean on later on,
Well, that's just it, right? The good thing about the business is that there's so many avenues in it.
Yes,
and it's like
absolutely.
I'm doing, some of the times I'm composing, sometimes I'm singing, sometimes I'm just managing.
Why are you a musician? Right?
Why am I a musician?
Your parents?
I'm a musician because I wanted to be an astronaut and I couldn't fly.
But there's no music people in your family.
My family is pretty musical, right?
Oh,
everybody either sings or they play an instrument.
So far, how many compositions have you done so far?
So far, at the moment, ones that I've written and just kind of composed, probably a couple of hundreds so far.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And you came out with a CD right now.
Yeah, so we just
Tell us about the CD.
Yeah, of course.
You should have brought one. I said, what are the songs?
I know, I'm just going to like model it here.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
But yeah, we released a new Christmas album. It's titled Old Time Christmas, just because with everything going on in the world, I thought a little old-fashioned as well.
Mention a few of the songs that you were there on the CD.
Yeah, so two of the songs on the CD are actually original Christmas songs that I wrote.
Okay.
One of them is called Old Time Christmas, the title song. Yeah. And the other one, which you actually got to hear live, is Christmas of Love.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's a good melody, though.
Yeah, you liked it?
Oh, yeah,
I'm glad.
Course, yeah.
I'm glad.
You're talented, eh?
I try.
You're good. You're good. I like the sound of the voice that comes out of you. It's your crescendo and your decrescendo. Your vibrato sound is good.
I appreciate that. Yeah,
very good. You're well established musician. Go for it. Why not?
I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you.
That's right. Yeah, 200 composition. That's who was your mentor in music?
My mentor? Yeah. My father.
Besides your father, musicians, like famous ones.
Oh, famous ones?
Americans or Canadian, doesn't matter.
One of the first kind of big teachers that I had, his name was David Bertram. He used to sing as a baritone for the Canadian Opera Company.
Okay.
So he used to sing with different operas. He traveled across Europe, and he was one of my first teachers.
Yeah.
And then after him, I had a couple of them from the opera company, people like Kira Milan, and currently I'm studying with, her name is Nathalie Paulin. She's a French soprano.
But who do you listen to in your home? Like commercial singers?
Commercial singers that I listen to the most? Probably I would have to say the number one singer I listen to the most at any time of day would probably be Frank Sinatra. Yeah. Completely opposite.
And besides the age,
you're
20 years old?
Yeah.
So probably Frank Sinatra, if he's alive, he's probably 100 years old now.
Yeah, like 100.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Okay, besides Frank Sinatra, who else do you listen? Latinos.
Okay, Latinos?
Yeah.
Luis Miguel.
Oh, yeah.
Luis Miguel, yeah.
We were talking about it. Where is he now? You don't know?
Luis Miguel, you don't hear much about him.
No,
you don't hear much. That's something I have a lot of respect, right? Because you do your thing, you enjoy your life, you enjoy your performing, and then you settle down. He has a family and everything.
I used to listen to Mario Lanza.
Yes.
The Italian tenor, Perry Como. Well, I was telling him, your buddy here, that way back then, all these famous singers are all Italian.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Oh, yeah. And they're good singers. They're Americans, Italian.
Yeah.
But background, they're Italian. I listen to a lot of Pavarotti, Carrera, and Domingo.
Domingo.
You look like Domingo. Actually.
I look like Domingo? That's a compliment. That's a big compliment.
Hey, he's presently director of the New York Opera House.
Yeah.
Domingo.
Yeah.
Do you listen to sopranos?
Sopranos, I do. Maria Callas.
The great famous singer.
There it is, yeah.
You know, I just read recently, Maria Callas, she retired in Paris. She had a beautiful penthouse apartment. She died there. The people who bought the penthouse, they see her apparition inside on a balcony.
Really?
They would wake up in the evening because they hear something there, and they would go and they see Maria Callas standing in the balcony.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
She probably thinks she's still alive, eh? Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
She did. You know what? When Maria Callas was alive, if she doesn't feel well, even though the concert hall, the Scala, is full, she would cancel it.
Yeah.
Many times. She did it 3 times or twice already.
Yeah.
She made O Mio Bambino Caro famous. That beautiful aria by Puccini.
Yeah.
O Mio Bambino Caro is My Beloved Father.
Yeah.
Next time you come, I want you to do some arias.
You want me to do some arias?
And Latinas and Latin songs.
And Latin music? Yeah.
I told you if you can do Nessun Dorma.
Nessun Dorma? I can do
you
it.
would look good at that.
You know what? I can even do some zarzuela, which is Spanish opera. Spanish opera. Yeah.
Well, give me one example.
So, for example, there's a very famous one. It's called No Puede Ser from La Taberna del Puerto.
Yeah, is that is that an opera too? From what opera is that?
That one is from
Carmen?
No, that's La Tabernera. Is it La Taberna del Puerto?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you do that then.
Yeah, I can do that one for you.
Promise?
You see, if I promise, then you're gonna be like, he's gonna make me promise a lot of things. He's gonna make me promise a lot of things. Okay, I need you to promise this.
Are you gonna really use that to make money later on? Your music?
100%.
You have a good voice.
100%.
If somebody offer you to work nightclub singing every night, would you do it?
It depends. It really depends. One of the things that I really take into account is the environment that I sing in, what kind of artist I want to be, right? So personally, what I want to do, there's certain stages that work for me and certain stages that don't work with who I am. So those are the kind of things that I take into account, right?
You play any instrument besides piano?
Piano, I used to play trumpet years ago. Might come back into that, but mostly piano is my main instrument.
Anything besides piano?
No, not at the moment. Not at the moment.
Well, you have your vocal sound.
I got the voice.
That's the best instrument you get. You don't buy it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But don't forget, always remember that vocal sound also sleep when you don't do anything.
Yeah.
You have to do a lot of exercises. You still taking vocal lessons, or you just do it yourself? You know what the dynamics of it anyhow.
Yeah, of course. Well, I have lessons once a week, and then the rest of the time it's usually just myself.
Who do you go to?
Right now I can't go anywhere.
Okay.
But
you know the dynamic exercise.
Yeah,
before,
like that's really it. Is when you get into the rhythm of things.
I used to go to Patricia Del Quest. I used to pay her $25 an hour at Scollard Street.
Really?
Yeah, that was way back in the 1980s, wow. 84, 85. How much is it an hour now?
Now for a good one?
Yeah.
Not even good. I'd say like professional ones, usually like $100 an hour.
Well, 80s, 90s, 2000, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 years ago. Imagine that. And I'm only 32. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Xavier Solis. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
We're going to interview the 2 instrumentalists that we had for today. You're going to sing us. We're going to listen to him sing Silent Night.
Yep, Silent Night with...
And then the Christmas of Love.
Yep.
And Contigo La Distancia.
That's right.
We'll be right back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, and we have additional two instrumentalists. First, Matthews, great singer. Where is it?
This is Mateus here.
Mateus.
Yeah.
You play saxophone.
I do.
Beautiful instrument. Who's the president of the United States who plays saxophone?
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton, yeah. Was he good?
No. He kind of sucked.
Why?
He probably didn't practice that much. Too busy with presidential duties, I guess.
Mac Davis is good. You know Mac Davis? That black instrumentalist.
I don't.
And the second one is my buddy here, Emilio Garcia.
That's me,
a
yes.
Latino. Oh my good. Latino, media Italiano, and what else?
That's it. Spanish and Italian.
And he speaks both languages.
Yes.
It's Spanish and
Italian.
Italian. Who is the Italian?
Who?
Who is the Italian? The father or the mother?
Oh, my mother. On my mother's side, yes.
And your father is Latino. From where?
Spanish, from Mexico.
Oh, Mexico.
Mexico.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. We get along well. And you play the guitar.
Yes.
Any other instruments?
Well, basically anything with strings and frets. So guitar, bass, ukulele, they're all very similar.
Well, me and Xavier talked that we're going to be back here. So next time you come with us, can you play one Latino
Absolutely.
Solo number?
Yeah,
okay?
Absolutely. I play them all the time.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I like what kind of acoustic is that? What guitar do you play? What kind of?
I play actually classical guitar. That's the one I played right here.
I see.
And it's classical, so that's what I was trained with. It was classical. But you know, because they use nylon strings, Spanish guitar,
that's right,
flamenco
yeah.
guitars, they
You know
also
what I was
use.
going to ask you? Where is Jose Feliciano now? He plays guitar. He's a good one.
Jose Feliciano.
He's
yes.
gone. Is he Mexican too? No, he's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, Puerto Rican. And you, saxophone. Why did you pick saxophone as an instrument to play?
Why did I pick saxophone?
Beautiful instrument.
Because it's the best instrument.
Yeah, you're right.
best
It's
answer.
true. You're not wrong.
Well, I'd have to say I picked it just because the sound of it. I really like.
The
tenor and
saxophone is classified, and mostly you're only into jazz music.
I mean, personally, I'm really into jazz music.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Jazz is number one actually in the world besides pop. You know, I don't like pop much. Beautiful sound. Where did you learn to? Did you have a private lesson on the saxophone?
Yeah. So first I studied with Pat Carey, who's like a blues
Yeah, I
sax
heard
player with
his name.
Dan
Yeah,
Child. And then I also have studied with David French, and currently I'm studying with
Up to
Kelly
now.
Jefferson
Oh, I see.
at
Yeah.
university. So he teaches at U of T.
What do you take in university now?
I take jazz performance.
So all three of you are all You also in school with music?
University, yes and no. University is not music,
Yeah,
but
what-
I did study in the RCM, yeah.
Where's ours? Oh, the Royal Conservatory.
Royal Conservatory, yeah.
I think I took piano there at one time. I didn't last. My teacher died.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, piano Lawrence, yeah. Anyhow, that's good. Would you be composing one days?
Maybe one day you'll see me composing, putting together a piece here or there. Maybe.
How about you, Matthew?
I've composed before and stuff. It's usually jazz pieces, but
Can you speak German?
no. I wish I did. That would be really good to be able to say, but
Who are the famous? Well, there's a lot of German composers.
Adolf
Schubert.
Sax invented it.
Yeah,
The saxophone.
yeah. During way back, a lot of arias are composed by German, translated into Latin. Schubert did Ave Maria, which is my favorite one in Ave Maria. That composition, that aria.
Yeah.
I do love that one, actually, yeah.
Oh, I know.
Schubert and Schubert.
Schubert, there's Gounod,
Yeah.
there's Caccini, Italian.
Yeah.
Very good voice, and I'd like to thank you also for giving us these beautiful melodies you played today. You're going to hear now the three of them singing Contigo La Distancia and Christmas My Love, and we heard Silent Night. Thank you very much. Thank you, Matthias.
Mateus, yeah.
Mateus.
Thank you.
And Emilio. Thank you
you.
very much. And of course, the most sexiest musician in the world, Xavier Solis. One of these, you become famous, your name in the neon lights. Would you still talk to me?
Of course.
Really?
Of course.
Even you're famous?
Of course.
And you're rich, you know, you just probably, who's that? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. This is Joel from the Panorama at FTV. Good night.
This Christmas, won't you tell her you love her? Won't you say that you need her? Please give her your love. Give her your love. This Christmas, oh, you know Oh, this love, this Christmas love. This Christmas love. When you find yourself underneath the mistletoe, and falling in love with Christmas, yes, and love, oh, this love, this Christmas, this Christmas. No existe un momento del día en que pueda apartarme de ti. El mundo parece distinto cuando no estás junto a mí. No hay bella melodía en que no surjas tú, ni yo quiero escucharla si no lo escuchas tú. Es que te hayas convertido en parte de mi alma y ya nada me consuela si no estás tú también, más allá de tus labios, del sol y las estrellas, contigo en la distancia, amada mía, estoy. Ay, ay, la, la, la.